Okay, you guys. Hey, I'm laughing because I'm reading some of your comments from the video I did right before this, and I wasn't gonna come back on because I felt as though I dropped the mic. And when you drop the mic, you don't return. I mean, you drop it and you don't even look back to see how it fell. You just keep walking. But I returned because a couple of people was like, I wanted to hear what you thought about, you know, the video that you really was going to do in the beginning of your read video. Yeah, because I had to go in, and sometimes you have to, okay? I know some of you, like one of my commenters said, people look up to me. You could still look up to me and look up to me defending myself. You could still look up to me and see me as being still human. You could still look up to me and see that I am flawed. You could still look up to me and see that I won't just be a doormat all the time. You know, you could look up to me and see that I won't tolerate just anything that you throw or give me. In fact, I think that you should look up to me because of those things, and not because I am not those things. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway. I'm still in reading mode, but I'm not going to go there in this video. I'll just show signs that I'm still in that mode. Alright, you guys. Somebody asked what lipstick this is I have on. This is, of course, Milani. You guys know that I am an official Milani girl. Some people probably mad about that too. But, oh well. Anyway, Milani been good to me. Anyway, this is Milani, and it's number 37, and it's called Chocolate Berries. Yes, Milani has. Hence why y'all don't hear me mention no other makeup company on my channel. Anyway, so the video I was going to actually originally do was about, it's basically like a part 2 to the video I did about 3 weeks ago, and it just coincidentally, I did a video before all of this buzz about Candy wearing a rag to bed or a bonnet to bed, and her husband not wanting to not only sleep with her but also to have marital relations with her. He doesn't want to have sex with his newlywed wife. And he said that that is the reason or a reason, whatever way you want to word it, it still means that he don't want to do with her. And like I said, I had did a video even before all of this went down, and a lot of women got a little attitude, as they always do, because everybody else can say what they want to say freely on YouTube, but I can't say what I want freely without being thumbs down to death or typed to death. Like, y'all been killed me. Like I been killed, resuscitated, re-resurrected, and everything. Like, y'all would think I was up there with Jesus, because y'all done brought me back to life several times. The tomb has been removed, because y'all done killed me, thumbs down me to death. But anyway, that was shade for days, honey. Anyway, yeah, so I had did a video on it, and now I'm going to talk more about it. And like I said, people got mad the last time. I don't know if it's because they wear bonnets to bed. I don't know if it's because maybe their husbands don't find them that attractive and they know it. I don't know if it's because their husbands have cheated. I don't know if it's because they can't keep a man. I don't know what it is. Okay, women have so many freaking issues. I don't know what it is, and frankly, I'm tired of trying to figure it out. I ain't trying to figure it out. Because they got too many daggone insecurities, too many personal issues, too many underlined. I ain't got time. It's exhausting. Okay, so I ain't got time to try to figure it out. But yeah, here's my take on it. And shout out to my girl Carmen Kaboom. My girl Carmen Kaboom. Thank you very much every day for the daily laughs, honey. You are definitely essential in my life. Other people can be scared of you all they want and not want to watch you, but yet they watch everybody else and talk about all kinds of filthy stuff. They've been doing it for years, but yet they can't listen to you. Whatever, girl, bye. But yeah, she had did the video about the response as far as on blogs and things like that. She said that people are having about the bonnet comment that Candy's new husband said. And shout out to I's Married Now, because she loved it when I made that video before, like 3 weeks ago, and she just now made a comment underneath of the video where I was reading people right before this video. She made a comment on there about, hey girl, go ahead, make sure you do that video. So that's what actually made me go ahead and just, even though I wasn't going to get back on the camera, that's what made me go and come back to it and do this video. So y'all can thank them too. Alright, so here's my take on it. First of all, I've been talked about, laughed at, you know, huh? 6.1 inches. Oh my gosh, it's 7 inches of snow. We're in the snow blizzard right now, y'all. But anyway, I done been, you know, had shades thrown on me and everything for years, honey. Because I am the type of woman who does not like to look like anything around the house. I just don't do it. I don't want to. I have no desire. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised around beautiful women. Okay? And I'm not talking about beautiful because they had to be made up or with makeup. I'm talking about just naturally beautiful women. Naturally beautiful women that knew how to actually kick it up a notch to be even more beautiful. I think I fall into that category. I'm sorry if I have self-esteem. I'm sorry if I know that I'm not hard to look at and I'm easy on the eyes. I'm sorry if I say these things and I feel these things. I wish you feel the same. Otherwise, if you wouldn't feel any type of way about me saying these things if you had the same level of self-esteem. But I digress. But I don't like to do it. I can't. It's like, it's so second nature that I don't know how to. My husband always joke and say I don't know how to relax. Okay, because you gotta understand, I've been running my own businesses since I was 20 years old, on and off. So when you run your own business, you don't clock out. You don't say go home and then never think about the job again. When you run your own business, and when you're successful at it, and when you're trying to build it or trying to be successful at it, you don't clock out. You conk out. Okay? So I don't know how to technically relax. I went from my mother's home to, and the covering of that, straight into being married. Went from my mother's covering to my husband's covering, and straight into, building and business. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know any in between. So I say all that to say that I don't know how to sit and look crazy around the house or raggedy. I don't know how to do it. Y'all see me in the hospital and I don't look raggedy. I've been in the hospital how many times since I've been on YouTube and done videos, countless videos in the hospital bed, and y'all see me there and I don't look crazy. I had a major surgery, went all the way to Mexico, had a major surgery, and the next day when I was doing videos, people was telling me, girl, you need to stop it trying to be all cute after you have surgery. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you think I look cute. I'm sorry. But anyway, so I just don't. I don't think that. First of all, I find it weird to want to be dolled up and want to be looking all nice and, you know, put a little makeup on, or you know, get yourself together, maybe add an eyelash, or do your brows, or just add a lip gloss on your mouth. Maybe, you know, lay down your sides of your hair, get the kitchen together, put on a pair of earrings that maybe match your little, your lay around outfit or your lounge wear. Make sure you don't have food stains on your shirts and your nightgowns and things like that. I don't think that's asking for too much, and I find it weird that we as women can get dolled up, spruced up, to go outside and to portray ourselves or to carry ourselves in a certain manner outside to people that are strangers, that mean nothing to us. We'll get dolled up for them and to go out and parade around them. But when we're in the house with the man that we love, with the man that will do anything for us, and in my case, for my husband who will fight a bear for me, and I'm not going to look nice for him, but I'm going to look nice for these strangers. When I want to go out at night to a club, I'm going to look nice for these strange men that don't want nothing but my flesh. I'm going to look nice for these strange people that are just looking at me for nothing more than a receptacle. Yeah, I said that. Because that's how a lot of these men are nowadays. That's what they look at you as. A deposit. Somewhere to deposit. So I'm not going to look cute for them or just for them. I'm going to make sure I look cute for him, meaning my husband, my man. The one who makes sure that I'm well taken care of. That's my focus. Now, you do what you want. You do your thing. I'm not saying they don't love us if we don't make sure we look nice around them. Of course, my husband has literally had to take care of me. Literally. I've had surgeries and stuff with him. I've been in and out the hospital. My husband has been there through the storm. My husband has had to wash me and stuff when I've had surgeries and things like that. He has seen me at my lowest as well as my highest. So of course he loves me anyway. And that's where Candy is having an issue. Because for him to have said that out his mouth to her, it shows that he doesn't just love her he doesn't love her in that manner that I'm speaking of. My husband loves me if I do have a bonnet on. But I love him enough to not just have a bonnet on. You catch that? Did y'all catch that? Okay. That's how I carry it. And that's how we carry it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's you got to understand that Todd just lost his mother. Okay? Todd just lost his mother. His mother that Candy and Candy's mother didn't really like. Candy didn't really like her, but Candy's mother definitely didn't like her. So for you to have lost the person that was down for you and had gave birth to you and was in your corner throughout your entire life, and the people that can't stand your mother are walking around laughing, tee-hee and giggling and still breathing on this earth, I'm going to feel a little some sort of way. I ain't worrying about sleeping with you when I feel like your mother wanted my mother dead anyway, and now that she actually is dead, I'm going to be looking at you like maybe you're a witch. I'm be looking at you like, she is in the entertainment field. She has been prosperous over the years, unlike all the other members in the group that she was in. She's always maintained having a very high income. She has had the ability to continue to be in the music industry as far as for songwriting and producing. I'm gonna need to find out if she in the Illuminati, and did she sacrifice my mama, because I remember her ex soon to be husband, well, they was estranged at the time, they wasn't together, as they say. They wasn't together, but he still was her ex-boyfriend. He went to a club, got hit in the head with a bottle and died. Remember that? I don't think people forgetting that. I ain't forgot. People dropping like flies around candy. Okay? So I would have to, this is what my mindset is, okay? I ain't trying to sleep with you, and I don't even know if you're in the Illuminati. I may be the next sacrifice on your list. And then, that's, the irrational side. But then the rational side of me is like, y'all wasn't too keen on my mama anyway. So I'm not really trying to feel on you, and I know you really probably happy about my mama being dead. You done got your problem solved because now my mother will never had to be around. I ain't trying to feel on you. I ain't trying to feel on you, touch on you, kiss on you, nothing on you. Matter of fact, I'm stay an extra couple of days when I travel, just like he said. Shoot, she lucky he coming home, because I wouldn't. I would have buried my mother and went and got my bags. Went back to our bags and kindly left and got an annulment, because at that point they wasn't even married that long. I would have got me an annulment. You can keep your coins. You can keep your Illuminati coins. I mean you can keep your coins and go about your business. I don't need nothing from you. But we won't be together no more. I guarantee you Todd feels some sort of way. Think about it, y'all. Wouldn't y'all? You wouldn't feel some sort of way. He was the only child, okay? Him and his mother was extremely close. And Candy and her mother didn't care for that woman, Todd's mother, at all. And here they are, laughing, going to lunch, giggling, talking about having babies by you. They living and breathing and walking around. Meanwhile, your mother's 6 feet under. Oh, yeah, I would feel some sort of way. Yup, sure would. And the last thing I'd be thinking about is trying to make a baby with you. And have little dear-looking children. Because I told y'all a long time ago, people, I don't know why they got mad because I said this, but Candy always looks like a little deer to me. I nicknamed her Bambi. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying she ugly, but she looked like Bambi to me. So that's the last thing I would be worried about, having little Bambi babies with her. He need to be checking the Illuminati list. Yeah. He need to be asking some questions, looking for some, signs and stuff like that in her closet or something. He needs to be checking all that out. And also, I would tell her straight out, right in the counselor's office. You couldn't stand my mama. My mama did, so I'm feeling some sort of way. I don't even know if this marriage is going to continue. Because it can't be that he's not attracted to her, because he was attracted to her when his mother was alive. He was attracted to her when they walked down the aisle just months ago. He was attracted to her. I mean, she's the same size and everything, the same looks as she was when she got married a couple of months ago. The only thing has changed is something that is very drastic and huge in his life, and that is losing his mother. So you, being a woman and being a smart woman, a businesswoman, so obviously you're smart, you're not dumb. You being that, you haven't maybe try to look into or try to find the commonality of the fact that maybe it has something to do with him mourning his mother? No, you haven't found the commonality. Why? Because your mother is still living, and you could care less about Todd's mother because you really didn't care for her in the first place, and you like ding dong, the witch is dead, and you up there inside yourself when ain't nobody watching, you celebrating the fact that that headache is gone out of your life. So of course you wasn't going to think about maybe he feeling some sort of way or feeling sad or mourning his mother, because you surely ain't mourning her. So your mind has wrapped around itself to even think that maybe he's mourning her and mourning her deeply. So I'm just saying, to sum it all up, this 20-minute video, y'all can keep getting dressed and looking pretty and putting on a little lipstick for these people out here in the world. Meanwhile, you looking like who done it and why in the house for the man that loves you more than anybody. Y'all can keep on if you want to. And you're going to be right in the counselor's office, right behind Todd and Bambi. So, do you, but you just got my opinion on how I do me. On that note, love you all. Talk to you guys later. Be blessed.